Something profound. Your breathing patterns determine how your body responds to stress, exercise, and daily life. And the good news is that your Bolt score can improve. Breathing efficiency is not fixed. It is trainable. This realization opens the door to enormous possibilities. Let me tell you about another individual who discovered this truth. His name was Doug. Doug was a successful professional in his mid-40s. He lived a busy life, balancing work responsibilities and family commitments. But throughout his life, he had always believed he was not built for athletics. Since childhood, Doug had suffered from asthma. Running even short distances left him gasping for breath. Physical activity felt like a battle against his own lungs. His younger brother, on the other hand, was naturally athletic. Doug often watched him play sports while he remained on the sidelines. Over the years, Doug accepted this difference as permanent. He believed his body simply lacked the capacity for endurance. But something changed when he began exploring breathing training. At first, his goal was modest. He simply wanted to improve his health and ensure he would remain active as he grew older. When Doug performed the Bolt test, his score was extremely low. His breathing system was highly sensitive to carbon dioxide, which meant his body reacted strongly to even small changes during physical activity. But instead of accepting this limitation, Doug began practicing breathing exercises designed to retrain his respiratory system. He focused on breathing through his nose rather than his mouth. He practiced light, controlled breathing during rest. He incorporated breath hold exercises while walking and running. At first, progress felt slow. He could barely jog a few steps without needing to open his mouth and gasp for air. But gradually, his tolerance improved. Within a few months, Doug could run a 10-kilometer race. Soon after that, he completed a half marathon, and within a year, he ran the famous Big Sur Marathon. For a man who once believed his lungs were incapable of endurance, this transformation felt almost unbelievable. But Doug's story is not unique. When breathing patterns change, the entire physiology of the body begins to change. Muscles receive oxygen more efficiently. The diaphragm becomes stronger. The nervous system becomes calmer. Energy levels increase, and the body begins performing closer to its natural potential. Now let us connect this transformation to another important idea: discipline and long-term success. Breathing efficiency improves not through dramatic effort, but through small, consistent changes. The exercises themselves are simple. They do not require expensive equipment. They do not require extreme training schedules, but they require consistency. And this is where the philosophy of breathing intersects with the philosophy of financial freedom. Most people believe success